Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vela for anybody that is new, and today I'm going to be doing another comparison video. I really enjoyed doing the Maybelline and Anastasia brow definer comparisons last week, so I was like, I want to do another one. And my two comparisons this week are going to be the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation versus the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. So they're both pretty much the same shade. In the Urban Decay, I'm in shade 3.5, and in the L'Oreal Infallible, I'm in the shade 102 Shell Beige, and they're pretty much identical. Now with the Urban Decay foundation, it is a very full coverage foundation and it does dry matte, but with the L'Oreal Infallible foundation, it is a medium to full coverage, so I can build it up to a full coverage foundation. So we're going to test it out and see how they both compare against each other, and if the L'Oreal foundation is a good dupe for the the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. So on the right side, I'll be doing the L'Oreal Pro Matte, and the left side, I'll be doing the Urban Decay All Nighter. So let's get started. Okay, so now that I got you zoomed in so you can see my face a little bit better, I'll be starting off with priming my skin using the Maybelline, is this Maybelline? Yeah, the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio, and I'll be using the Blur Plus Smooth Primer because I do have oily skin and I do have very big pores, unfortunately, so this helps keep me matte and to blur my pores. So I will be using that for both sides of my face. Just the same routine that I always do, so that way nothing is different. Now I will say for both these foundations, they are about a shade or two darker than my actual skin tone because I got them whenever I was self-tanned, but it's okay, we're going to make it work. And basically what I'll do is just blend them down my neck to make my neck match my face, and then concealer will save the day as well. So let's go ahead and start out with the L'Oreal Pro Matte first, and then I'll go ahead and do the Urban Decay side. And to apply both of the foundations, I'll be using my Morphe Beauty Sponge, which I pretty much use to apply my foundation all the time. So nothing is different. And I am going to build up, like I said, this L'Oreal foundation to a full coverage, which is basically what I do all the time anyway, just to make it a fair comparison. And if you have been around my channel long enough, you know my true love for the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. So I'm pretty excited to see how it compares against the Maybelline foundation. Oh, why do I keep calling it Maybelline? The Urban Decay foundation. What is wrong with me? I've never done like half and half of my face before. I've only just seen it like on YouTube. So it's kind of weird just doing half of my face right now. Alright, so this is one side of my face done with the L'Oreal Infallible. Now let's go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter. I like this lovely, like you can see it on camera, this lovely stripe going down my neck right now. And then I'll be using the other side, the clean side of my Morphe sponge, like I said, so they won't get mixed together. And this foundation is extremely full coverage, so I'm gonna use a little bit at a time. Also, you kind of gotta work fast with this foundation because it does dry pretty quickly. So that's a comparison right there. And it's not a bad thing, it's just you gotta move quickly. I will say, noticing right off the bat, that the Urban Decay is a little bit of a warmer shade than the L'Oreal, but it's alright, we can make it work. I mean, they're two different brands, so of course the shades aren't going to be exactly the same, but they're close enough to compare. Okay, so I got both sides complete. They are both dried down to a matte foundation. And I'm going to go ahead and speed through my concealer process and my powder process and everything. And then once all of that is complete, then I will let you know the end results. If it's a good dupe, if there's a big difference, which one I like more. So stay tuned. Okay, so now that the rest of my face is done, this is both sides of my face. This side is the L'Oreal side and this side is Urban Decay. I will say that you really can't tell much of a difference, to be honest with you. Like, in person, it looks like it's the same foundation on both sides. I mean, I don't know how it's coming off on camera. Hopefully it's like coming off as it is in person. The only slight difference, like if you're a makeup artist or like a beauty guru, you can tell this side is a little bit warmer than this side, but I mean, other than that, like if you were just talking to me face to face and not really paying attention to my makeup, you would not be able to tell a difference in the foundation that I'm wearing. So I would definitely say that the L'Oreal foundation is a great dupe for the Urban Decay foundation. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know how anybody else feels about it, but I really love the Urban Decay foundation a lot. It is a great go-to full coverage for like if I'm going somewhere that I need my foundation to last all day long. That foundation is my ride or die. But I will definitely say that throughout my experience of using the L'Oreal foundation, that foundation lasts just as long. It is a 24-hour wear. That's what it claims, is a 24-hour wear foundation. I have not worn it for 24 hours, but I will say that it has lasted me all day long. And it keeps me matte, and my oils don't just come like seeping through outrageously. So yeah, that's my opinion. I do think that L'Oreal is a great dupe for the Urban Decay foundation. So if you are looking to shop on a budget and you want something like the Urban Decay foundation and you do have oily skin, I would highly suggest going with the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. So that is my video for today. If you have any other comparisons you'd like for me to try out, let me know and I will check those out for you if I can. If not, I will purchase the products and try to check them out for you as soon as possible. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you have not hit that subscribe button yet, then please go ahead and do so. We are in the middle of our giveaway, and once we hit 500 subscribers, I will be doing the giveaway. So make sure you subscribe, and I will list all the details down below to let you know how you can enter if you have not entered already. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. I love you guys so so much. Mwah. Bye guys.